rolling through August, but the hot weather continues to stick around. Going to be that way for a little while longer.
We're not quite to the old fall front.
Yeah.
We start looking for that. Now, there is a front that could come down this weekend with maybe a lowerage. Is that a word? Lowerage of humidity.
Lower humidity.
Yes, lower. I'm going to say lowerage.
No.
Isn't it? What's the act of lowering?
Yeah.
Connor? No? Sure. Yeah, lowerage. Okay. Decrease. There we go. There's the word we're looking for. 76 over downtown. If we could get just a tad bit taken off the humidity, that would be fantastic. We'll have to see if that actually happens as we get on in toward the second half of this week. 70-something. That's what everybody's seeing out there right now. And again, the heat index, not awful. We have definitely had nights that were more uncomfortable than this. But again, if you could get the dew points to come down, then eventually it'll get to where the temperature is just the temperature instead of the heat index overpowering things. All right, Lake Sinclair showing off, rolling up through Oconee here. This was mainly north of Milledgeville, so it's riding away from town. So if you're anywhere in this area, making a little bit of racket. This is not severe though. Hancock County a little bit, northern Monroe County looks out of reach for Forsyth and kind of moving away as it sort of develops off that way. Upson County with a little bit there. And as we go farther into our southern counties, all is quiet now. Crisp and Wilcox with another round of rain just a little while ago. So we pull the map out. You can see that most of the activity is northern counties and rolling a little bit toward the northwest. Other storms that were around Columbus and north of town there have been falling apart. So Future View shows, again, this summertime convection, it's not going to nail it down just right, but it gets the idea that rain's still possible for a little bit. We may see it for another hour or so until it floats on off toward the west. We get into tomorrow afternoon. The last time this model ran, which would be before this one, which is why they call it the last one, showed thunderstorms, a little bit more coverage there as we get into tomorrow afternoon. Now it's just popcorn stuff. We'll see what actually develops, but you could have a hit or miss shower or storm and then fading out tomorrow night. Once we get into Wednesday, same kind of thing with the heat in the day, and most of the movement may be kind of south to north here as we get on into Wednesday night. Let's go forward into Thursday, the same kind of thing as we go into the afternoon. So as we get into the long range stuff, again, you'll see Thursday, just scattered stuff out there. But watch Friday. I don't have it drawn on here, but imagine a cold front, a blue line. It's not going to be cold this time of year, but drier air. And you can see North Georgia maybe getting a little bit of this. As we go Friday into Saturday, this should maybe come down into our area, but is it going to move through or stall? If it stalls, it'll be one of these, the farther north you are, the more you could have a little bit of relief from the humidity. And then right around that boundary, still some rain potential. So that is all to say that we could have a few days to watch this, and we shall as we go on through the rest of this week and we get into the weekend. So far, we're going to call it a 20% chance of rain and see how we fare as we get closer. Lowerage. I like that. Okay.